What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JD. Happy New Year. And today we're just going to be going over the Golden State Warriors going up against the Orlando Magic. Let's go ahead and get into those fourth quarter highlights, shall we? Here we go, folks. If you want to see the complete fourth quarter highlights, shout outs to Free Dawkins. I'll leave a description or a link in the description. You can tell your boy's a little bit rusty, but we'll leave a link in the description down below if you want to watch the entire thing. Shout outs to Free Dawkins, by the way. His video is already at 1080p at 60 frames a second, already done, ready to go. NBA, how is the NBA not have this all ready to go immediately after the game's up? Like, they have it uploaded, but that thing is not in HD, and it will be in a few moments, but not when I need it. I need that high quality, and Free Dawkins has already got it for you. So shout outs to Free Dawkins. Make sure you check him out. All right, folks, let's go ahead and go over these highlights. We're in the fourth quarter. The score is 79-87. So the Golden State Warriors have the up. So there we go. A three-point shot is given. Just left him wide open. Just go ahead and gave it to him. Like, why would you do that? Here we go. Wagner, he goes and drives in again. Trace Jackson Davis tries to get it, just couldn't get it. Then you got Pajinski with the high shot, with the high layup. Shout outs to Pajinski. Family's in the front row cheering them on. Let's freaking go, folks. Let's go. So Wagner's driving in again. Driving, kicks it out. Shoots it. That three-point shot, he gets it. Unfortunately, Andrew Wiggins with that right hook. Hit him with that right hook, folks. Wagner with the ball again. He passes it. What's he do? He's driving in against Andrew Wiggins. He drives it in. He throws him up to his left and messes up. Wagner again just puts pressure on him for another layup shot. This is a close game, folks, as you can tell. 93-92. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You got Klay Thompson with the ball. He releases it and it goes straight in. That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. Wagner again, but Trace Jackson Davis said, no, not today, son. Not today. He gets him with that block and get the ball back. It's 97-95. Now, this was a sloppy sequence, folks. This got really, really sloppy, but we cleaned it up, and Kevon Looney was able to figure out what to do here. He kicks it out to Kuminga with the easy layup in for the 2 points. So this is a very tough matchup for Klay Thompson. He was in foul trouble in the first half. He picked up 3 quick fouls in the first half, and Banchero was very hard to defend. This dude is tall. He's 250 pounds, 6'9". I think he's 6'9". I forget all the exact measurements of this individual, but he is no person to mess around with. It's his second year in the league, and he's doing some good stuff. He's working on his three-point shots. Shout outs to Banchero, bro. So look at that fadeaway jumper, looking smooth. My goodness, looking real nice. Stephen Curry with the ball. He's cooking them up. He splits the defense. He drives in for that layup. It goes straight in. Stephen Curry does it again. Splits the defense. Takes a step back for the three-point shot. It goes in. Oh, you know he was feeling it. Stephen Curry with the moves, baby. Banchero tries to get it, doesn't get it. Another funky turnover by the Golden State Warriors. An easy jam. No good, ma'am. Number 35 with the jam. Stephen Curry, Stephen Curry with the pass to Klay freaking Thompson with the easy layup. Nice pass in between all the defense. Banchero misses the shot. Curry gets the ball back, passes it over to Kuminga with the easy jam. This was a highlight opportunity. Kuminga missed it, but I'd rather him make the shot. I'd rather him jam it in instead of making it look all fancy and then he misses it. We've seen that a couple times, not from Kuminga, but from other folks. So let's keep this ball rolling. You got Wagner with the ball, drives again for the easy layup. He puts a little bit of pressure. I wouldn't say that was easy. But anyway, Stephen Curry, he goes in, he does his little thing with the nice little floater. Goes right in and he gives you the little shimmy. Let's see that again. Let's go in. Look at the right side. Look out. She looks at the pole. He shimmies it up. There you go. That's what's up. There we go. Banchero kicks it out. Really doesn't really kicks it out, but you know what I'm saying. Come on. Y'all see it. Banchero with the three-point shot. You know that goes in. There's 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Banchero passes it out to Wagner. Wagner drives in with the easy ones. No point in drawing fouls towards the end. We got this game at 7 points. 110-118 with 15 seconds left on the clock. Banchero with the shot. Takes another 3-point. You know it's going in when you are as good as Banchero with 11 seconds left. And right after that, there was a foul that occurred. Kuminga picked up a flagrant foul earlier in the game for accidentally hitting Wagner in the head as he was grabbing the ball. Curry has this ball. He's about to go to the other side. He's being double teamed, and then he also gets hit in the face. That should be a flagrant foul, but for some reason, the referees wouldn't even bother to look at it. But he's talking to the referees. He want to make sure they were aware that this occurred. But, you know, this is how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. I believe this is it.
Double-figure points.
Banchero. Oh, miss. Oh, it goes in. I didn't see this part. But anyways, there you go, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your highlights of the fourth quarter. Yeah. We were moving pretty quick there, but it's our first time kind of taking an offline approach of making some content for you folks. So if you like what you're seeing, really appreciate you hit that like button real quick. And let's go ahead and continue this journey in the highlights of today's game, Golden State and Orlando, shall we? Let's go ahead. So you can take a look. This is NBA.com, and you can take a look. The only thing that I'm really seeing here that really stands out is that Golden State just could not defend against the fast break. As you can take a look right here on the right side of your screen, you'll see that Orlando scored 23 points on the fast break against Golden State Warriors 5. That's not going to get it done. That was part of the reason what kept Orlando pretty close. It was kind of going back and forth. As you can see, there's a lead change right here. The game was tied 12 times, and the lead changed multiple times. Anyways, we continue. We take a look at the box score. Take a look at the box score. The biggest thing that really stands out to me is the free throws. You take a look, Orlando scores 82.6% at the free throw line, while Golden State struggles at 64.9%. That is not getting it done. Even worse, if you take a look at Stephen Curry, he did 72.7% at the free throw line. Now, that's not terrible. Let's not get this thing all mixed up and confused. This is not terrible. But Stephen Curry is one of the top guys at the three-point line. He scores usually at 90%. Usually. His entire career, he scored 90%. The season's at 91, and this definitely does not help. But I'm sure he'll get back at that. It's all good in the hood. He scores 36 points, followed by Jonathan Kuminga at 19. Then you got Klay Thompson at 15. Every starter on the Golden State Warrior team today scored double digits. This is great. It's very good to see. Y'all can see the information over here for the Orlando Magic if you are a Orlando Magic fan. Shout outs to Orlando, by the way. Absolutely. Shout outs to Orlando Magic for doing fairly well this year. Let's take a look at the standings, shall we? I think I have this all set up. There we go. Yep. Take a look at the standings. On the east side of the NBA, the Orlando Magic is currently in 4th place. They might drop down. I don't know how updated this is. I think this is slightly behind. This is not right up to date because it still shows Golden State with that 3-loss streak currently they've been going through at home, which is completely shocking. Not great from Golden State, but they did get the win. They did break that 3-game losing streak, and that is all good and dandy, like cotton candy, baby. Let's freaking go. All right, so last but not least, I wanted to talk about Gary Payton II. He unfortunately picked up yet another injury. What? Another injury from Gary Payton II. He had a leg injury earlier in the year. He came back. Unfortunately, he picked up a left hamstring strain. Say that 3 times, shall we? I bet you can. I bet you can. But hopefully he recovers. I hate to see someone come back in the game, get re-injured after just being back a game or two. But, you know, he's a very, he's a pest out there. And I say that in a positive sense. On the defensive side, he's all up in your face. And he can get you on that jam, too. You watch out. He will make you look silly out there on the court. So, best wishes to Gary Payton II. I hope he recovers well and quick, because the Warriors can take every defensive player they can get, especially with Draymond still out and all about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure you don't forget to vote for your NBA All-Stars for the West and the East. Lucky winner will get flown over to Indiana, not by me. The NBA is going to be getting, they'll help you out. If you win, you get to go watch the All-Star game, which is something I'm going to try to do, if you know. But anyways, that wraps it up. Golden State wins. They break that 3-game losing streak. They are facing the Denver Nuggets at home this coming Thursday, broadcasted via TNT. And I'm not going to lie to you, that's going to be a tough one. It's absolutely going to be a tough one. They faced them in Christmas, and that was a close one. That was a good game. But, you know, It's what it is over there. And, you know, they got the best starting five right now. They are your reigning defending NBA champs. And so we'll see how that turns out. But anyways, that's the end of the highlights, man. Thank you so much for hanging out and chilling with your boy. Make sure if you enjoy what you watch, make sure you hit that like button, consider hitting that subscribe button. We're trying to get repartnered over here on this thing. So if you enjoy that, hey, forget everything I just said. Just watch another one of my videos. I'm going to try and do this more often. Try to do some more offline content of something I'm really passionate about. I love the game of basketball. And, you know, I'm not the best when it comes to commentary, but we're going to work up to it. You know, we got to get better. The more and more you do it, the better you get, right? It's just like playing an RPG. You just continue. The more you do it, you level up. You know what I'm saying? You level up. So with that being said, thank you again for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.